Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's Judith Lucy! Hello, Jude. Oh! Whoa, hey! Are you okay? You don't look very happy.
I'm not that happy.
Oh, sorry, I'm sorry. We're playing around here.
Yeah, thanks. You're already married. Shut up. You know, I have got a bit of a bee in my bonnet about stuff. Well, look, we all avoid people from time to time.
Amen to that.
I understand that. In fact, look, a friend and I used to live above an elderly woman who actually used to complain if we flushed the toilet or walked around after midnight. So, naturally, we had quite an elaborate trapeze system installed. I would always try to avoid her, because honestly, every time I passed her, she'd refer to me as an animal. And I don't mean she'd go, "How are you, possum?" I mean she would literally go, "You animal." I think, to be honest, she had me confused with my housemate, who was pretty loud, a bit out of control, and a giraffe. You didn't see that coming? Wow, she still got it. But someone a couple of weeks ago tried to avoid me. Didn't pull it off, but boy, they got away from me as quickly as they possibly could. This is exactly what they did.
Okay.
Pretend you're me.
Can I do it justice?
I don't know. You've died and gone to heaven. I'll just call you Jugs from here on. This is exactly what they did. They have literally gone, "Judith, Lucy, you are, and as for you," and just threw themselves at the person standing next to me. It was like if they'd finished the sentence, it would have been, "Judith, Lucy, you are so who I don't want to be talking to." In fact, I'd rather stick a diseased pigeon up my clucker. There's a lovely visual for you. But the really tragic part...
The diseased pigeon, isn't it? It's just... It could have just been a pigeon, but no! They had to twist the knife.
It's all about the adjectives. But this is the really tragic part of the story, McManus. It happened on this very set 2 weeks ago, and the person was Ian Terps Turpy.
No!
Yes, it was.
Not Terps!
Yes. What have I done to the Terps? You know, it's not like I caused his erectile dysfunction. God knows, I've only ever had eyes for Larry Ender. But look, he's a lovely man, and I think we did just have a very awkward moment. And look, to be honest with you, karmically, I may have brought it on myself. Because the very same day, I actually really tried to avoid someone. I did that thing where I crossed the street, hid in a store, walked out of the store. They're now walking straight towards me, of course. So I've ducked into a laneway. It's a train station. I'm now on a platform seriously considering catching a train to avoid talking to this person. I thought, yeah, lucky I didn't walk out onto a satellite launching pad. I was going, yeah, there's nothing for it. I'm just going to have to orbit the Earth for a couple of years. That'll teach me to give my old boss syphilis.
Well, I tell you what, we always learn something. That's what I love about it. Judith Lucy, thank you very much. Good call. Diseased pigeon, wasn't it? Just making sure.